guys? It is Greg. We are back in the garage for another video, another vlog. Today we have a little bit, and I mean the slightest amount of Alpine Volks Fair prep, even though we're not in any of the car shows, but we do have to prep the car for the long trip ahead. So what we need to do today is, one, clean it, inside vacuum, wipe everything down, outside I'll wash. Maybe I'll wash it tomorrow. We do want to clean the wheels, so the wheels have to come off, clean the inner barrels, because I haven't done that in a while, and there's a whole mess load of brake dust. Get that clean. Once the wheels are off, now some of you guys might look at me weird, we have to tap one, I think it's one or two, of the wheel bolt holes, because the last time I went to a mom and pop shop here in St. Cloud, the guy really just screwed up one of the holes. Like, I knew it was something wrong when he was just like, you hear the impact is going on and on and on, and it's not getting tight. So he screwed up the thread. So I finally had to break down, not really, but Amazon got me a tap. So we're gonna retap the holes, get our wheel bolts in, so that we're back to the full set in the car. I changed the belt in September, according to AutoZone, serpentine belt, because the factory one was, it was getting all cracked and stuff. It didn't break, but it was cracking. So I was like, let me just change it. Changed it, and after about a week or so, it's starting to squeal every time. Only when I had the AC on, like after the, with the extra load, it would squeal, and then just only when you're coming from a dead stop and you hit the gas, it would squeak a little bit, but it's just getting annoying. So I got another one under warranty. If this doesn't fix it in 2 days before I leave, I'm getting my money back. I'm just going to run to the dealer and grab one at the dealer. I'm pretty sure they have them in stock still. A couple things we have to do. Other than that, we'll be alright. Mostly just clean the car, because, she's dirty. And this is what we're taking. We're going to fit, hopefully, everybody in here with the luggage, and a guest will be riding along with us for the trip. So it's hot outside. I'm gonna have to just deal with it. Oh, and I want to do spark plugs as well. Spark plugs for the trip and everything else. So other than that, we should be fine. The GTI is primed and ready to go, and we should have fun. I was thinking about really taking the Tiguan and just being comfortable for the trip, but I mean, it's Helen, so you gotta bring a modified Volkswagen. And besides, I really want to at least rip it up the mountain at least one time in the GTI. So let's see how it goes. Upon something that I think it's a good tip, because dealing with wheel weights and all that stuff, I've seen a lot of on forums people saying that they're having issues with like their wheels wobbling, and they feel like their car's out of balance and they don't know what to do. They've gotten their car balanced 3, 4, 5 times and still having wheel wobble issues. Now, if you know anything about wheel weights, they do like these very small increments of weight, grams, ounces, like half ounces, 1/8 ounces, whatever the case may be. If you've been driving through new construction, or just anything can get on the road, and just like the heat that your tires and brakes and everything generate, little rocks and pieces of asphalt can get in your wheels and stick to them. Now, I might be late to the party, but I've noticed it before, but never really thought too much of it. But I have noticed some excessive wheel wobble. Not like too much that, oh my gosh, I think this car's gonna fall apart, but you do feel it time to time. I just picked off, let's see, there was some more on the wheel that see if you can see that. That's the tar from new construction that they're doing on the highway. These are stuck to all points on the wheel, inside the barrel, and everything like that. This will cause wheel wobble. Now, you might think not, but once it builds up, your wheel is out of balance. So take your wheels off. If you're having this issue, go through, make sure there's nothing sticking to it, and just clean it off periodically. And it may or may not fix your problem, but it's a good place to, if you haven't checked and you're still going through this issue. So right now I got the rear calipers looking real bright and fresh. I'm gonna hit them one more time with the brush, do the faces of the wheels, and then we'll go on to the front wheels and then clean everything up. Oh, and tap the 2 holes that are screwed up. So let's get to work. Now, so it's the right thread. It's just really tight. And you just want to slowly work it back and forth, because you can see this is the one. That's not it. Where is it? This is the one that was in there. What that guy did. What a dumb. So I don't have any cutting fluid either. I might grab some WD-40 to spray in here just to be sure. You see how much it cleans out? It's like brand new thread. I think one of these down here is a real bad one. I'll get it started. Oh yeah. I need 2 hands for this. I gotta make sure I don't break this tab in here, otherwise I'm really screwed. This isn't exciting, but I poured sprayed some WD-40 in the holes. Now, when you're doing something like this, you want to make sure you're not going too far without reversing. And you can hear like the chip break. That's like what you're cutting. So you go a few times, nice and easy, and then reverse to break it. You can actually hear it like crack and break. Then you can move forward, and it's a little bit easier. And we're all the way through. Now you can just back it out. You should have brand new thread, nice and clean, for your wheel bolts. At least that is the idea. Look at all of that. Holes freshly tapped, and the other ones are cleaned out, so we're good to go. Let's see how this wheel's doing. Washed it. Couple spots still dirty, but we'll get that when we do the full wash, and we'll be good. Looks good though. It's real good. Now, I wanted to do a Porsche upgrade, at least to the front rotors, but I mean, I kind of actually just like these. I mean, I think there's enough caliper that if I do paint them, to give them enough contrast and all that jazz. So I think I might just, when we get back, think about spraying these. I do like them a lot, and I really like these rotors. Barely any surface rust due to the coating and stuff. Look at this. This line right here. You can see that right there. That line. That's a rock. I almost guarantee that's a little pebble got in between. Got caught up in there. Probably on this side of the rotor. Just dug a hole, dug a line. Can barely feel it, but you can see it. That means it's there. This is what happens with when you're driving in construction. There's a lot of gravel and stuff. Things get lodged up in places, and then next you know you have issues for no reason. So, well, not for no reason, but you get the idea. Okay, so wheels, tires cleaned for the most part. Gonna go over them once again when I wash the whole car. Now, to address this belt. Once I do that, I return the old one for my warranty refund. Come back home, vacuum and clean out the insides. Hopefully this cooled off enough to not give me a headache. Okay, so if you've never done this before, you see this little guy right here? Yeah, that guy. Got the old one out. Hopefully this won't be too much of a pain. But to get back on. around that guy. There we go. Goes down again around you. Be tight, make sure you're in the right spot. You guys don't fall. You guys can see the camera angle's pretty bad. I use double wrench it, double box wrench. Past and up on the alternator. Boom. There we go. We should be good. Just double check that your belt is centered. And it's on. Now to double check if I'm going to have a squeal. If I have a squeal, I'm going to go back there. I'm going to yell at somebody. Not that it's their fault, but just because. So, let's start her up and see. I am going to have to go for a drive to see if it squeals, but yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's see. Whoa, it's so hot in here. AC on. No squeaks yet. This is the belt and you. Close the door. Got my wallet and stuff. Drop the window so we can hear if this thing's gonna make noise. If this makes noise, I'm gonna be so upset. You have no idea. Nothing yet. And what are the odds that I got the only belt that would screech under load? Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's gonna do it. Oh, nothing. Now, that's not to say that it won't squeak in like 2 days, because I think the first one didn't squeak either. The couple days, or maybe it did. I don't really remember. But yeah, I'm gonna return this one anyway, and we'll see. If it starts to squeak again, I mean, we'll just wait till we get back and then hit up the dealer for a belt. Cause this is, I don't want to really want to deal with this. It actually feels really. It's not a one-way, lady. It feels really good to like hit the gas pedal with the AC on and not have it just like an old Buick. So yeah, let's go hit the store, return this, come back home, and wash the car. I'll wash the car tomorrow, to be honest. I'm tired. I don't know. I'll clean the interior today, empty it out, maybe vacuum it, but I'll wash the car tomorrow. It doesn't make sense to wash it. And it's gonna just get dirty in 2 days anyways. It's gonna get dirty before the trip anyways, so it's like, really, what's the point? But I just want to get most of the hardcore dirt off. So, yeah. Get a good acceleration going. Everything's sorted with the car. Tomorrow, wash, clean the interior, vacuum everything. Everything's good. Took the car up to speed a little bit. Significantly less wobble from the wheels now that I've taken all those gravel things off of the inside of the barrels. So that's it. Nothing major. I'm just going up to chill this weekend. Helen Alpine Volks Fair. I keep wanting to say Alpine Vag Fair, but it's Volks Fair. So if you see me, I'll be recording. Say what's up. And if you see I'm not recording, say what's up anyway. It'd be good to meet some of you guys. The people I've seen before and some new people. You know how it goes. And that's it. We'll be landing Friday morning. So I think the first stop for us will be probably breakfast type situation, and then the air-cooled meat is where I'll be. And then maybe the Mark 1, Mark 2 meat, and then right after that is the Mark 3 meat. So I'll be at those are the places I'm looking to be. After the Mark 3 meat, I don't know, it's up in the air after that. So hopefully you guys will be there, and if not, I'll try to cover as much as I humanly possibly can. And yeah, man, I will see you guys in Helen. Peace.